Hello there. Today I'm going to make bread in my crock pot, slow cooker. This is frozen bread dough. But if you have fresh bread dough, it works just as good. I'm just going to let it thaw first and then start the cooking process. I have these slow cooker bag liners. If you didn't have this, I guess you really don't need it, but it's going to be convenient to pick it out at the end, or maybe rotate it halfway through its cooking in case you have a hot spot in the bottom of your cooker. Let's see. How do you open these? Like that. Nice. Good shape. These are convenient for whatever else you want to make too in a crock pot or a slow cooker. See that? Isn't that nice? Now I'm going to spray the inside of that with some kind of cooking spray. I have olive oil. Spray that up because you know when the dough expands and falls out it's going to get sticky. And I'm going to put some butter on my bread dough here. I was going to use my fingers, but I think I want to use a glove. So I don't have to wipe off my hand at the end. I have some room temperature butter. Smear it up. That's going to be good. And we're going to put this in the slow cooker crock pot and let it thaw and rise and expand. See, with the lid on. And it's going to take probably 2 to 3 hours to completely thaw out and expand, depending on how warm your kitchen is at the time, maybe. Then I'm going to plug this in, leave it. I'm not going to touch it. Turn it up to high for maybe 2.5 hours. I'm going to keep an eye on it at that point. Okay? Did you ever do this? It's going to be good. Somebody mentioned it. One of my viewers mentioned this to me. Asked me if I can do it. I'm trying it. You? Alright, I'll be back and I'll show you a bigger loaf in a couple hours maybe. My bread has risen indeed. See it? Now, I have it plugged in. I'm going to turn it on high. And I'm going to check it in about 2 hours. See how it's going to be. Okay? This should smell good all day, huh? At least for 2 hours. Alright, we'll be back. Well, it's been 2 hours for this bread, and I looked at it about an hour and a half, and I turned it down to low because it seemed like it was really cooking up in there. Now I see it's brown on the edges, and I imagine it's brown on the bottom, so I'm going to try to take this bag out and flip the bread over. It smells so delicious. Yeah, it's crunchy on the bottom, look. Ooh, I like it. I think I'll be able to flip this over. And then it's going to be hot. Oof. 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 Give me my glove. Just turn it over. I don't want to make it flop. Ooh, look. I don't mind. Hang on, just go back in here for 15 minutes. See, if I would have known this, I never did this before, I would have stopped that sooner and flipped it over earlier. But I just want to get the top brown, and I'm going to like that loaf of bread because I made it in a slow cooker. Crock pot! I turned it off because I know it got to be done. Oh yeah. Slow cooker bread. Look at that. Look at it, look at it. I'm gonna let it rest there a couple minutes. Look at that. That's the shape of my slow cooker. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna let it sit there for 5 minutes. I want to cut it. Do you ever think you could do that? It would be easier if you made your own dough and put it in there. I had to take the time to let it thaw out and rise, but I didn't mind it. It took about 3 hours to rise and 2 hours to get to this state. I could have stopped at maybe an hour and a half, but I like it. All right, I'll be right back. The time has come. Look, just the weight of the knife. See? Just the weight of the knife. That means it's a good knife anyway. Slow cooker, loaf of bread. I should have let it cool a little more, huh? Ooh. Listen to the outside of it. You can do it. Let me put some butter on my bread. Butter it up. You're just trying to butter me up now. Fresh homemade bread in your crock pot. Slow cooker. Whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna take a crunchy bite. Remember I had that butter all over the outside, that's why I got like that. There. Can you taste that? All right. That's a success. I like it. Try that yourself. Talk to you soon. Please subscribe. Have a nice day.